Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Wix DevCon 2024. As Wix CTO, I'm also responsible for all the developers offering. So I'm super excited to be here today and meet you in person. As you can see, the number of sites created on Wix platform by developers and agencies are growing fast. But more important, the total online sales generated on those sites are growing faster. It is already accounted for almost 50% of the total online sales all on Wix sites. It means that the sites that you are creating are more high-end and more successful. Now, this is not a coincidence. It's a result of a decision we made a few years ago to build the best platform for agencies and developers. We fully understand that your success is our success. And what I want to share with you today is what we did and what we are planning to do to help you grow your business and do it in more productive ways so you can also increase your profits. So we look at that on three pillars. How you can deliver more projects, more high-end projects in an efficient way. How we can provide you with more business opportunities so you can generate more revenues, including recurring revenues. And last, how we can make sure that AI is work for you and not against you. So let's start. So as you know, there are many platforms on the market, ranging from no-code to low-code and full development framework used to build projects from scratch. Now, some of the platforms are designed for specific business functionality, such as commerce or scheduling with out-of-the-box features, while others are more general purpose. So given a project, you decide which platform to use. Can you use a no-coding platform and enjoy the benefits of high productivity, or the requirements are such that you need to build it from scratch? Same for the business functionality. This project is focused only on one segment, and you can use a platform designed for that segment, or it's a multi-segment, or even plain vanilla. But we all know that reality is more complicated, and projects evolve. So you can start with a project with the best fit for no-coding platform, but a few months later, your customer can ask you to add commerce, and then what? You don't want to build it from scratch or switch to another platform. It can start from a commerce side, but again, a few months later, you can be asked to add events, scheduling, or any custom logic, and again, you don't want to build it from scratch or switch to another platform. So what you really want is a platform that gives you flexibility. So you can benefit from the productivity of no coding whenever you need, but you know that you have the full freedom to do any customization you want when the customer requires that. You want a platform with a wide range of out-of-the-box business functionality, but to know that you can add any missing functionality when it's needed. A platform that you can build and maintain high-end projects and apps without the need to switch to other platforms when projects evolve. And this is exactly what we are working on. One platform with a wide range of business functionality, such as commerce and booking and events and blog and restaurant and CRM and email marketing and many more, with a very powerful no-coding capabilities, drag and drop editor, data binding, CMS, but with full customization capabilities in all layers, in front-end and back-end and data, and everything running on a scalable, reliable, and most important, secured infrastructure that is managed for you. Now, the benefit of using one platform for more projects is first that you can reuse the work you are doing between projects, no matter if they are simple or complex. If you can take the front-end code, the business logic, the data, package them together, and use them between projects, you can save a lot of time, both on development and maintenance. But even more important, when you and your team working on one platform, they can become an expert. it's very hard to master 3 or 4 platforms and keep up to date on all changes. So let's see what we are doing to achieve that. First, we keep improving and adding more capabilities for the no coding, so we can cover more use cases with less effort. We added binding for expressions and for filters and advanced animation, improving the automation system, and many, many more features. But our main focus is on opening the platform. And we look on that on all layers. So on the front end, we introduced dozens of new slots so you can write high-value plugin integrated to our applications. We're also introducing a new extensions, what we call UI flow extensions, allow you to modify the flow and change pages or replace or hide pages on flow like checkout, scheduling, and so on. We also added the dashboard plugin slot, so you can create plugins and apps that are running within the dashboard, fully integrated, and also add your actions to the menus. And we keep adding more and more front-end APIs. There are almost 3,000 methods you can use to modify the front end. And if you need, in any case you need, you can always develop in any framework you want on top of our headless solution. On the back end, we expose dozens of new backend plugins, SPIs, allow you to modify the business logic of the applications. We're also adding the ability to add triggers and action within your application, so you can create automation flows when you bring the application. And again, we're adding more APIs. There are more than 1,000 APIs and webhooks available to you for integrating on the backend. On the data, we keep adding support for more external database, so we can bring you database. But we're also introducing what we call the schema extension, allow you to store your application data on our entities. So you don't need to set up databases and maintain it. Everything is running on our platform. We have it for few entities, but we are going to introduce it to all our entities. This is an example of application we wrote to demonstrate those capabilities. So it's built as external application without internal stuff, using blocks for the front end, implementing catalog SPIs, and checkout modifications. So in this application for donation, there are many, many slots on the checkout that we introduce. But in this case, we want a very simple checkout because it's donation. So basically, the customization templates allow you to decide what we don't show for this checkout. And there are many options on the checkout now to custom. This is another app we wrote to demonstrate the new capabilities for the business manager. So this is an app, again, built as external, that integrates fully with the business manager, can also add actions to the menu. We are also continuing and working to reduce the effort to develop a new application. We release our design system and UI libraries, so you can use it more easily and create high-quality user interface with much less effort. We also create the app templates, allow you to have easier setup for new app. And we keep working on reducing friction points on creating an app, for example, authentication. You will see this in more details on Tuvit keynotes. We're also working to improve the developer experience, providing you with professional developer experience, working on online IDE, offline IDE, or introducing a CLI that you can integrate to your CI processes, also publish pipeline, and working on allow you to do safe rollout and improve the monitoring and debugging. Again, you will see those in more details in both Tuvit and Yoav keynotes. Okay, so let's see what we are doing to help you grow your business. So as you saw, we had many capabilities, so you can create high-value application and sell them on the app market. It could be plugin, widget, or full solutions. We also introduced a rev share program, allow you to benefit from your customer success. You can get a share for any subscription they are buying. And more than that, you can also get share from the online sales on your client website. And as you have more and more projects, this is accumulating, and it can become a great source for passive income. Now you can also build templates and sell them in our marketplace. So this is another revenue source for you. And we're working to increase the exposures in all our products to the marketplace so we can get more leads. But not only that, we're excited to announce a new partnership with Contra, a very popular commission-free freelancer platform. And with the Wix Studio expert badge, you will get priority there. So again, you can get more leads. Another exciting new opportunity for revenue is our new mobile application developer. So you can, if your customer asks you for a full custom native mobile application, you will be able to do it on our editor. As you can see, the builder for that is they're working with the same concept of the Blocks web application builder with drag and drop, data binding, and same coding you are aware. We will make sure that this is transformed to a components which are native. It will not be web views. It will be native components, so you can get a great experience and performance. Now, this is still in closed beta, but if you want to register, they are put there. Later on, you can register there. Okay, so let's speak about AI. We have to speak about AI. You know, Gen AI is everywhere. It looks like a very, very big hype. But AI is not an hype. This is really amazing technologies. Now, I don't think it's going to replace us, but I'm sure it's going to change the way we are all working. And we are a big believer in AI. We released our first AI product 8 years ago. And since then, we continue to invest more and more on AI, and especially on Gen AI. Now, one thing we learned about Gen AI, that it's working by the 80-20 rules. But on the Gen AI, this is 80-20 rules on steroid. So what it used to build 4 months, with Gen AI, it can take you not even 4 weeks, 4 days. But if you want to get to the level of the 95% quality, you will need to invest a lot. And if you want to get to 1%, this will be almost impossible. There is a big gap between demos and proof of concept and a real high-quality production use. Now, the reality is that in order to overcome the limitation of LLMs, like context, hallucination, and so on, you need to master many technologies, embedding, vector DB, prompt engineering, many more. So actually, it is not simple anymore. It becomes complex to use it. But we believe it shouldn't. And what we want to do to AI is what we did for web design, simplifying the complexity and allow you to focus on being innovative and creative. So let's see what we are doing. We look on that on 3 pillars. How we use AI for creation, how we use AI for communications, and how we use AI to create business assistant. So, on the creation, you can already use the AI site generator to create easy and simple sites, or if you want it as a quick jumpstart to your projects. Okay, you can also use the AI text creator within the product, help you create text in pages, in product descriptions, in blogs, to make all this process much easier. And same goes for images. You can use the image generator within the editor and iterate until you get the image that matches the context. For you don't need to go to any other outside platform. You can do it within the platform. And of course, you can also use the responsive design, so it makes it easier for you to create a design on all different breakpoints and layouts. All of this is already available. You can also use the CMS AI, help you create databases, schemas, and even sample data to make this process faster. And we're working on improved AI code assistant that will be on the system to help you write code faster, both for application and for projects. We recently released an AI chat. It's like ChatGPT that your user can put on the website, and he can communicate with the visitors of the site and answer the questions. And we put a lot of effort to make sure the quality level of the answers are high, because one of the biggest problems with Gen AI is how you make sure you answer correctly, and more important, how you make sure he is not answering when it shouldn't. And we also put on the platform the tools that you can tune that and put the boundaries. And this is something, again, you can help your customers do to make sure they get a very high quality answers to their users. And last but not least, we are working on dozens of business assistants that will help the business owner to manage the business in every aspect: marketing, operation, sales, everything he's doing. There will be assistant that will help him doing that. And we build that on an agent sub-agent platform. So basically, every sub-agent is specialized or specific domain and can answer action and do action on this domain. So in that way, we know that we can help on a wide range of domains. Now, we did it in architecture, in SPI architecture, that you will be able also to develop sub-agent and plug into the system. So if you, for example, create a real estate solution and you want to have an agent that specializes on that, you will be able to do it, plug into the system. And we know with the master agent to route the relevant questions or the relevant action to this action. Now, this is just the beginning of what we are doing in AI. So, to sum up, we believe that you can already use the Studio platform for a wide range of projects, from simple to complex. Use the many out-of-the-box business functionality, but still be able to customize and extend whenever you need it, whenever your customer requires you, you can do it on the system. And we will continue and invest and improve the platform, make it more open, more powerful, and providing you with more AI tools so you can, and more business opportunities. You can grow your business with us and be more successful. We are fully committed to your success. Thank you.